Hello and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Addie and today we are building not this. So I actually, this is not, yeah, this is not what we're building. But I kept it in because I kind of liked just the yeah. Um, and basically we will be transitioning here shortly. We are going to be building a an apartment building. It's actually it's just two apartments. Like it's not a lot. But we're going to be building a couple of apartments in Mount Kormorebi. Mount Kormorebi. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, if you do know how to pronounce the world that came with Snowy Escape, words are hard today. I deeply apologize. Let me know in the comments. If you can hear my cat screaming, I also apologize for that because he is a little bastard that desires pets all of the time for no reason. Anyway, we are on the real build now, and the shape itself came together not like the shape of the shell came together pretty easily. The shape of the roof and like everything else about the build did not come together very easily. I wanted like a front bit that had like I don't know, like a balcony thing. Um and it just didn't work that way. And then I was like, well, I don't actually know anything about Japanese inspired anythings. So, with the exception of like the anime that my friend makes me watch. So, I yeah. So there's that. I did have a couple of reference photos for this, but this did not end up looking anything like either of the reference photos. So that's good, in a way. And then this little bitch, basically what I wanted to do was have a little side entry to the upper unit. And I did not know how to make it look good because we had the hipped roof, the roof that comes to like a point at the top. And it does not blend very easily. The gabled roof does not blend very easily into that. So I put the full gabled roof onto the top of it and I scooted that back. And then I blended the half gabled roof into the full gabled roof. And I think it looks okay. Um, I don't like it, but it looks better than it did. And that's all that I care about. So we have that. And then around the side, um, I was gonna put columns and then they looked weird and I was like, I don't know. And then I was trying to go for kind of like I don't want to say modern because this is not what I imagine to be modern. But maybe more of like a contemporary Japanese style. I don't think that I lowered the floor by the front door. So if that, I'm sorry if that is not pleasing, but, I didn't know how to do it. Okay, that's not true. I do know how to do it. However, I didn't know how to do it on the upper floor. I don't think you can do it on the upper floor, and I wanted them to look the same. So I didn't do it. And we, for a temporary moment, get like a full-on patio on the side, and then I don't like it. So we get rid of it. There is no grill. There is no anything. On this lot. It is literally just the houses. There's enough room that if you wanted to add like a what's it called? A pool, you could, or like a grill space, you could. And I don't actually upload this to the gallery as a rental residential just because it doesn't let you download the lots if they're rental residential lots if you don't have the for rent pack. So this in the on the gallery is not like separated into two units. The game thinks this is one house. If you wanted to do that, you totally could. It would be really easy. You just need the for rent pack, but yeah. So on the gallery, not separated. And we get a 2-bedroom unit and then a 1-bedroom unit. They both have just one bathroom. And this is me thinking about how I want stuff. And I tried to do the thing that I did downstairs, and the roof clipped really bad, and I didn't want to fix it. So I didn't fix it, and I just left it that way. And it's fine. Nobody can judge me. So we are working on the kitchen. Normally I put lights in the builds. Sorry, words are hard, like I said. And so I don't know why I haven't done that, but we haven't for whatever reason. And then I end up deleting that 5th chair on the end of the table, I think. So that your Sims can like actually walk around. They are pretty smart, but sometimes they're stupid. So I wanted to make sure that it was playable because I don't always play test. This build was just for fun. I don't always play test the builds that I do just for fun. So I apologize if it doesn't quite work. I did try to make sure that your Sims were smart enough to get around everywhere, but it sometimes they're just not. So anyway, we are working on the bathroom now, and this bathroom layout is something else because essentially for the bookshelf to go where I wanted it to go, the door had to be further over, right? It had to be on a full other tile. But if your Sims want to use the bathroom, the toilet has to be on the side that does not have the faucet. So we had to do like this weird squiggly kind of shape, but hopefully it's fine. And then I don't remember, I'm pretty sure I used a lot of growing together in this build, not because it's like a family house, right? Like, I don't think that this family is like, has multiple kids, loves, like, is like the soccer mom, the dance mom. I don't think that's this family. I think this family probably is not necessarily into like the sciences, but they're just not into like big family outings. They would probably be more into like a quiet game night at home than actually like going to like a soccer game or a football game and at all. So I am decorating the kids' room now, and this kid, honestly, living the life of luxury. If I could have a dollhouse, I had a dollhouse when I was little. I did not play in it very much. I had this like foldable dollhouse for like the Disney princesses. I was a huge fan of Disney princesses when I was little. And it was probably a little bit of a phase. It was cringy, but I haven't known a kid that doesn't have cringy interests, so you are not allowed to judge. Anyway, I had a dollhouse, but it was Disney Princess because I picked it out and I love Disney princesses. But if my sibling could have had that that dollhouse when they were little, they would have honestly probably played with dolls more. So we are on the upstairs unit now, and this layout is very like, I imagine this is what in America would be called spacious. My current apartment is not described as spacious for reference. I have a galley style kitchen. It's probably 3 tiles long by 3 tiles wide, with the counters taking up 2 of those 3 tiles. And then my washer and dryer are behind the kitchen. They're in the kitchen behind they're across from the pantry, and they are catty corner diagonal from the refrigerator. The refrigerator is in the back, and she is massive. Too big for the place, but it's fine. And then, yeah, I've got a not spacious apartment, but that's good. I don't want that. So we are on the living room now, and I used the tiny living stuff. Well, the tiny living, like, TV unit. I felt like it fit the best because honestly, who hasn't had that kind of TV in their life? Or at least like that kind of TV stand. So we have that. And then we are working on the bathroom, and this is a very spacious bathroom. I probably could have put like a tub and a shower. I didn't. I put the growing together shub. So tower. I don't know. I'm not words. No. I can't I can't fucking speak right now. So, it's a tower and it's a shub. It's both. Take your pick. We are on the bedroom, and I was kind of going for like a pinky kind of peachy color scheme in this one. I imagined that this is the one that they would probably rent out, and then the other one was the one that they lived in. So the Sim who lives in this one, it's kind of generically furnished, but I imagine this Sim was like kind of like maybe a single Sim. Maybe they're dating, and they're downstairs. Maybe they're like a university student, and they picked here because it's kind of cheap. And their downstairs neighbors are like, "So, are you gonna get married now? You have a place to live?" And they're like, no. I imagine this person was probably from America. Anyway, we are on the outside, and I am finishing up like landscaping, and then I do put a couple of like community things, because I did try the other like grill area. Did not like it. It was a vibe, and it was the wrong vibe. So we're getting like a yoga mat. Oh, I didn't try it yet. I've been talking about it as if I've already tried it. This is the vibe. It is the wrong vibe. I imagine this would probably happen at like a bigger complex, but not really this one. This is not a complex. It's like a duplex. And it's just not, yeah, it's not a vibe. I try to make it work, but it's just too big. You know what I mean? So, there's nothing out there. I'm like, I don't like it. I'm gonna come back to it. And then I give this one a dog. I like dogs better than cats. I might have a cat, but I'm a dog person. So then I'm like, no thanks. So I just put some bushes and call it a day. And now we're back on we're getting some trees. We're getting some trees first. Don't judge. You're not allowed. And I haven't done the roof yet at all. You're not allowed to judge that either. No, I'm joking. Anyway, so we have the roof now, and I'm putting some activities on around it, like in this. I don't know what it's called. It's a thing. It's a walk path thing that's raised up. And we have the yoga mat. Maybe the college student does yoga. And a rocking chair from Nifty Knitting, and a little tiny table with some lights, because why not? It's got a cute little little thing. And then we've got the chess table, very useful, and a bonsai tree, also very useful. The one upstairs also has their own bonsai tree and their own rocking chair. And we are coming to the end of the video now. So if you could like and subscribe, that would really mean a lot. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.